Hello everyone! Welcome to my channel, Celestial Priestess here. We're going to do the December forecast, December 2020, and we're going to pick a card for every single week of December, like we always do every month. And we got 3 piles here, so you could start picking whichever one you want. For those of you who are new to my channel, I'm going to pick one of the oracle decks to symbolize the month ahead. And we're going to roll some dice, we're going to pick a scarab, and at the end of each stack we're going to do a question, okay? So stick around till the end of the stack, alright guys? Okay, so that being said, let's get started. Okay, so for those of you who picked a shoe, we're going to see what we have for December each week. I'm going to give it a little shuffle. I like to do that always. Alright. So, we're going to pick a card for the first week, second week, third week, and fourth week of December. And we're going to pick Oracle deck to see what we have here as, you know, as a message. Okay? And we're going to roll some dice afterwards. Okay, let's see. First week, second week, third week, fourth week. This one fell to the floor, so I'm going to put it over here. Okay. Alright. Okay, so the shoe pile, let's see. What do we have here? We have here Virtue, three of Wands. We have the Magician. We have the Star. Ooh, this is really good. And we have the 7 of Disc, which is failure. Okay. We have here the King of Cups, the Princess of Disc, the Priestess, the 4 of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles. Okay? And we have here Community. Okay? Alright, so the first week of December, we have here you looking forward to something, looking towards the horizon to something. We have here Virtue. This card signifies generally not having any compromises yet, but just generally looking to the horizon. So maybe there's something that you've been wishing for, since we have here the King of Cups, and he's often a wisher. You're kind of like looking towards the horizon, wishing for something. Okay, something, and here we have the Queen of Disc as well. So you're going to be pretty much well off in the beginning of this month. The Queen of Pentacles symbolizes us nourishing ourselves, taking care of ourselves, and often looking at the past and the long road that we've been through to attain what we have. Okay, so at the beginning of December, I feel like you're just looking to see, you know, what's up. Now, the second week of December, by the way, we have here the Bascat from Egypt that fell on the second card. I don't know if you can see it there. But on the second week, you're going to be feeling really sexy, because this scarab symbolizes being sexy, being strong, being catty. Okay, and we also have here the Magus, the Magician, with the Princess of Disc. So I feel like the second week is going to be very busy, because you're going to be dealing with communication, communicating with people, answering the phone, busy transferring information back and forth in the computer, emails, text messages. Okay. Also, you're going to have an idea, a new idea that's going to be born, and you're probably going to be telling everybody, hey, look what I got. I'm going to write a new book. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. Okay? A new idea in which you could have prosperity. Okay? So you're going to be very active on the second week of December. Now, on the third week of December, we have a really, really beautiful card, guys. We have here the Star of Newt. Okay? The Star card. And the Star represents a lot of high hopes. Okay? I feel like this is like the week of Christmas, if I'm correct. But the fourth week symbolizes us getting inspiration from the cosmos, okay, receiving that cosmic inspiration. And we also have the High Priestess as well, and the High Priestess with this combo would symbolize that we're very balanced, okay, and perhaps we're looking and researching, because the High Priestess, she's always looking in a book. So perhaps we're so inspired to look into a book, and you know, or look online, and maybe there's something that caught our attention that could be love as well. And we just feel this inspiration, you know, we're channeling all this information on the 4th week. So that's going to be a really nice week, guys. Okay. Now, we do have the 4 of Pentacles here. And I'm not going to think of it as a negative thing. I'm actually going to think as this is going to be like probably a solution to get rid of this, because we got 2 positive items here. So I feel like you're going to be finding probably a solution and inspiration to perhaps cure the debt that you have, or the problem, or the control, or the security fear that you have. Okay, there's some sort of fear that you may be having in terms of financial matters, relationship matters, but there's gonna be something that's gonna ring your bell, and it's gonna find you, and it's gonna help you to maybe overcome this. Okay. Now, at the end of December, we have failure. We have reassessing a situation. Not necessarily failure, guys. It's just the name of the card. But this is a reassessment of something, okay? Like, for example, let's pretend that you're going to do something and you get it started, but it doesn't work at the first try. But that's okay. That usually happens with everything. So by the end of December, I feel like you're going to be reassessing this and trying to get it to work, okay? We also have here community as well. Community symbolizes us diving in with people, getting with groups, communicating, sharing ideas. And remember, I had spoken about the 2nd week about sharing ideas and getting out there. Okay. All right, let's do the questions. Have a question in mind. Let's see what we have. So in general, this month is going to be about communicating with people and, being very active, very extroverted. Okay, so let's see. Yes or no question. Ask a friend. Ask a friend, guys, okay? We have it here. Ask a friend. Alright, perfect. Okay, guys, if you like this reading, give me a thumbs up. Share with a friend. Let me know what you think. What do you think about December so far? You liking this month? Okay, I think it's great. Alright, guys, next pile. Alright. For those of you who picked a star, here we go. Let's give it a little shuffle. Get that energy rolling. Let's pick 4 cards. Okay, and let's pick an oracle card to see what we have for this month for you. Okay. Okay. Let's roll the dice. Oops. Okay, so we got like 3 dice falling on 1 card. Okay, that's fine. It was meant to go there. Okay, so for this month we have strength, we have the Princess of Cups, we have luxury, we have the Ace of Wands, okay, and we have manifestation. Okay, alright. For the first week of December, we're going to be drawing the line. There's going to be certain tests, certain tribulations. You're going to be standing firm in your belief. Okay, nobody's going to be able to cross that line. So the first week is going to be could be a little hectic, but it's pretty much about your strength. Okay, about being strong and firm on your beliefs. Okay, this December. Okay. On the 2nd week, we have a lot going on. As you can see, we have here dices that fell in the 2nd week. We have here the Princess of Cups. Okay. This is a really good card because it symbolizes us expressing ourselves. Okay, being open, and it could also mean a romantic endeavor as well, a new romantic, endeavor. I suggest if you guys want to find out if this is romantic or have any more clues, go and look up your sign. I've done every sign individually for December forecast, so maybe that's going to give you another clue. But you have here the Princess of Cups for the 2nd week. We also have here the King of Cups, representing something that you desire, and the Fool, taking risk. Okay, being open. Again, this is like an openness card, but we have here the 4 of Cups. Funny. Okay, came out twice. There's a situation that you're not going to be not too happy about, but not satisfied with the offers that you're getting, and it's going to be for the 3rd week. Okay, and it's funny because this one fell, so it's kind of like a blend of how this will commence and how this will become. So for the 3rd week, you're going to be feeling like people are offering you things that you are not interested. Okay. And then for the last week of December, we have here fire. We have here the Ace of Wands, blocks being removed, a lot of energy, a lot of enthusiasm. Okay, so for the New Year's, you're going to be rocking. This is great. You're going to be full of energy. Maybe you're going to get a lot of sleep and you're going to feel refreshed when you wake up. Okay, now we have here a really nice scarab. We have here Hathor, the system of Hathor, representing music, party, art. And it's funny because I told you this is a card of art. So if you're an artist, you're going to be rocking in this, you know, in this month. Okay, we have manifestation. Okay, this is going to be a month of manifestation. Whatever it is you want to manifest, any spells you've been working on, anything that you've been, you know, putting a lot of energy to, well, this is going to be a really good month for manifestation for you. Okay, so I find that this is going to be great, guys. Okay, so far so good. All right, so let's ask a question. Okay, and let's see what we have here for the pendulum. Sorry. Ask a friend. Okay, guys, you got I ask a friend right here, as you can see. Okay, all right, guys. So there you go. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't. I'm always uploading. And comment below. Let me know what you think about this reading. What do you think about this month so far, and the weeks, and how they're going to go for you. Okay. All right, guys. See you next time. Alright, guys, so we're going to do the little tree, for those of you who picked the tree. Alright, let's give it a little shuffle and see what we have here. Okay. Alright. First week, second week, third week, fourth week. Okay. Let's pick one of these to see the flavor of this month for you in general. Okay. And let's see what we have here. Okay. Let's draw some dice and see what we get. Oops, that one fell off. Alright, and let's get a scarab as well. Okay. Alright, guys. Okay, so for the first week we have oppression. Okay, we may be overworking ourselves a little too much. Okay, so this pile has I could already tell there's a lot going on here. Okay, so the first week can be working up yourself a lot, and we have here the devil, being confined and bonded. Maybe you got extra hours this month in terms of work. Okay, but there's a feeling of suppression, of energy held back, because you feel like if you release that energy, perhaps you're going to get punished, or something's bad going to happen. But you're going to feel very, very, very like overloaded, the first week, and you're going to want to cut that off. Now we have here the King of Swords, meaning you're going to want to cut this, whatever it is, you're going to want to cut loose from whatever it is that's making you feel burdened. Okay, I get the feeling it's a job. Now on the second week we have victory. Okay, victory over this problem that you've had. Let's see what we have here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, you have 10 of Swords here. I would say victory over negative thinking as well, negative programming. Let's see what scarabs we have here. We have the Scorpion, by the way. Okay, and the Scorpion represents a sting. Okay, the Scorpion stings you, but it's either poison, but that poison could also be used as medicine. Okay, so I'll get back into that, but it's interesting it fell there. So there's going to be some victory going on in the second week of December for you. Okay. Now on the third week we're going to have some sorrow going on, a separation. It could be a relationship. It could be something that you have to face, but you don't want to face it, and it's very difficult for you to face. And you also have here the Queen of Cups, meaning that you're going to feel like a little emotional as well, because the Queen of Cups has to do with emotion, and she's also an observer as well. Okay, so it's going to be for the third week. For the fourth week, we have the Four of Swords. Okay, we have cruelty. I feel like this is going to be a very, very heavy month for you. Okay, and I feel like you're going to have to look into your, I would say, to the other readings that I've done to get a much bigger picture of what's going on. But I feel like it's going to be it could be an emotional month for you as well, in terms of feeling sentimental with Christmas, because this does fall into Christmas. Maybe you miss someone during that time. But yeah, it could be a little challenging. I'm not going to lie to you guys. We do have here sacred wisdom, which is the flavor of this for you. So there's a lot of wisdom, a lot of learning that you've learned. It has to do with also learning to control your emotions as well. Okay, because I see here a lot of emotions, a lot of mentality. Okay, the swords have to do with your mental, with how you think. And you have here the 10 of swords, and you have here the 9 of swords, and they're very related. This is more like how you put yourself down, and this is more of a program that just keeps running in your mind, that just doesn't stop, and you have to reprogram your mind, reprogram your thinking, okay, and your thought process. Okay, so it's going to be quite a challenging time. And as we have here the Scorpion represents the venom and also the healer as well. So you got to choose what you're going to do. You're going to sting yourself, or are you going to help yourself? Are you going to heal yourself? Okay. All right. So let's ask a question and see what we have. Okay. Let's see what we have here for questions. Try again. We got try again. If you can see it. We had, sorry, where was it? Try again. Okay. Let's do it again and see what we have. Okay. It's a yes. Okay. It's a yes, you guys. Alright guys, if I brought any clarity to your situation and to this month, give me a thumbs up and subscribe. I'm always, uploading videos. And also, if, comment. Let me know what's going on. Comment. Let me know what you're thinking. What do you think about this month? Do you feel anything of this coming already? Any premonitions? Alright guys, I see you next time, and I really wish you a Merry Christmas. So, take it easy.